unhealthy. All right. So I don't know if you have been lying when someone else called you. You have been telling people that is your mother on the telephone. When the scorpion find out, and yeah, the scorpion is really going to be taking you down. So this person is a player. This person is a player. A lot of you Aquarian women, be aware of a Capricorn man and a Taurus man. They are players. Okay, they are men who go with women because they're looking for financial stability. Okay, so if you watch me and follow me, these are the posts that I was saying about these men, especially now it's the winter time. There's a group of men who have multiple children mother. They never have a resting place. They don't have a house. They don't have a settlement for themselves. So they're always by another baby mother, okay? Because they don't have a house. They don't have a place for themselves. And these men, when it comes to wintertime, especially if you live in a cold country, they're always coming around to connect with you in the winter. And in the summer, once it begins spring and the summer to come, they go hook up with their down low friends. Okay, down low means that you are from the same sex. You're not out of the closet because you don't want people to look at you or talk about you, or you don't want to be honest with yourself, because most down low people are not really honest with themselves. Okay, they always have multiple women, but when you can't find them, and if you get to find out who they are, their freak is with another man. Okay, and this down low situation is because when lesbians are lesbians, they're straight up there, and that's it with women. When lesbians are lesbian, they're straight up. Down low men, especially men, you lie to yourself and you lie to the whole world about who you are. But as you are now recognizing that all of you download men, because everybody can say everything about R. Kelly, and I don't agree with all R. Kelly, but that R. Kelly is a Capricorn. And I told you guys, when a Capricorn is bad, they are bad because they're ruled by Saturn. But R. Kelly has a talent. R. Kelly was the first person that started to sing about keep it on the down low. Nobody has to know. Because he was honest about what was going on out there, and a lot of people wasn't being honest about it. And R. Kelly was the one that saw, because everybody was like, keep it on the down low. Nobody has to know. And I'm thinking, look at all those motherfuckers don't even know what he means. Because I remember when that song came out, I was hitting the clubs in New York. Keep it on the down low. And everyone, and I'm thinking, oh my God, a lot of people is not aware what he's singing about. It's because he was also on the down low. R. Kelly songs is about what he connects with. And this is why I don't agree with what R. Kelly has done, but they set him up. Because what he was doing, the other stupid ass monkey ass one was doing even worse. Okay. And this is why I never like that. And I am always going with my intuition. I never like Puff Daddy songs. There are people that I do not listen to as R&B, and there are some people I don't buy their CDs, I don't listen to theirs. No. And Puff Daddy was one of them. From Biggie, from Tupac. Knew Tupac wasn't dead. I keep on saying to people, no, Tupac is under some sort of protection. From the whole story that he had something, okay, again, Tupac was not dead, he was under protection. I knew it, because Tupac would have made him look stupid, because what the fuck did Daddy do? What kind of music? It's somebody else's music. Any hit songs that Daddy have is someone else's music that he copies from. This is why he uses these people and could manipulate these people to do what he wants to do. Okay, you got to understand the fucked up mindsets of Manson that is really. But when we look at R. Kelly right produces his songs. R. Kelly never need P Daddy of anyone to produce his songs. And he spoke the truth. He was the first one that came out, keep it on the down low. And I'm in the clubs, I'm watching everybody, and everybody's getting down. I mean, even my Christian cousin hit R. Kelly in our truck. So I'm telling you how good R. Kelly is. So yeah, this man is now worried because this man recognized Jesus Christ because of my ego and what I've done. Whoever this whether this Aquarian person or someone, you Aquarian person collaborated with a Sagittarian person to do something against a Capricorn person, and this Capricorn person is like, no, you are not getting off of this because of what you have done. What you have done is so very much mentally disturbed. Okay, you Aquarians did something to your co-worker because now you're regretting it. The 10th house, you did something to your co-worker. You tried to switch your co-worker destiny. Okay, your co-worker, you went against your and people are now finding out. And now you're regretting it, Aquarians, because you use your ego, you and a Sagittarian man. And they're now onto you and the Sagittarian man. Because your mother also was aware of what you was planning to do against the co-worker. Because you and your mother hate the co-worker because the co-worker have done well in her life for a person. Okay? Because you were also racist. And you had racist remark about the co-worker. But yet still, you wanted the co-worker to sign over her assets to you, but her color was not good enough for you. But you wanted the co-worker assets. Wow. Keep it on the down low. This is not keeping it on the down low. You are just the fucking disturbed, you know? So people are now going to be finding out that you and your mother is not kosher. Here it is. You and your mother had secrets. It is in the 8th house. Whoever you are and your mother had secrets. You and your mother had a jealousy against a co-worker because the co-worker stood her grounds and spoke up about things that was not healthy. Okay? But you and your mother had to dislike it because the co-worker, but yeah, your mother bleached out herself. Because let's face it, Aquarian, in the 1970s, people could have bleached out. Because when you look at the mother color and you look at the other sisters and brother of the mother bleached out. So what is it really? Because obviously you and your mother have a problem. And this is what someone is now going to be finding out, that you and your mother has some secrets. And it's coming out. Yeah, a corporation institution is now finding out what has happened. Yeah, a corporation institution is getting down to the nitty gritty and the group and of where you gain money. Where did your money come from? How did you get started with something? A corporation is looking deep at someone and how they started. So I don't know, I don't know, Aquarians, because a Gemini is going to be successfully coming out of a situation, whoever this Gemini is, because whatever is transpiring, a Gemini. So this is a government institution. It's now going to start looking at your money. You're going to be regretting something because they're going to be finding out that you tried to set up your co-worker. Yep. Sadness. Yeah, regretting a situation. A Scorpion is going to be finding out something. Venus in Scorpion. A Taurus friend is now going to be finding out that you lie about a Scorpion. A Scorpion is now regretting a situation. Whoever the Scorpion is regretting the situation. A Scorpion is now really recognizing how devious you are. Okay? The Scorpion is now recognizing that you are mentally instable. All right, whoever the scorpion is now Jesus Christ, because a scorpion is going to be finding out something and recognizing how mentally instable you were. Because you see, you and someone else was trying to make a co-worker or a Capricorn person look crazy, and this Capricorn person is like, really? You people want other people to look at Capricorn as if I am crazy? Am I the crazy one? Am I just the one who got out on time before I could have lost my life? So everybody is like, and this Capricorn person is like, I don't care if you think that my mouth is big and loud. I'm trying to let you know that you're not going to be fucking me over. And this is what the Capricorn person was. And that is it. What a lot of people do not understand. Capricorns, they are quiet people. And they will take it and take it and take it and take it. And whenever their hammer is full and they let that go, that is the last time you talk to that Capricorn. Because Capricorn is going to be telling you where to get off. And the thing about it is that Capricorn people are never bother anyone. Capricorn people is always on their own. They like to be alone. Capricorn people is always on their own. They will help you. If they like you, they will help you. If they really love you, the world is theirs. But when they find out that you're trying to play them, then you see the other side of a Capricorn. So I see some sadness here because whoever you are, especially you men, 50 years and older, you use your ego, men 50 years and older, you use your ego, your ego. And the thing about it is that you have no divinity within you. There is a man 50 years and older. You have no divinity. You choose the part of your ego being the guide to you. And what is happening is that you're messing up your own self. Because now you recognize that the only person that was loyal and direct and going to say, listen to me, don't bother with the play. Just come to me straight. If you can't come to me straight, then don't come to me. That's a Capricorn person. Okay? And whoever you are, you're 50 years and older, and you did something to your coworker, you tried to hide it, and you tried to put it off on your coworker as if, look at her, she's crazy. No, the coworker wasn't crazy. The coworker was aware and onto you, but the coworker was really, really recognizing that you have done it before and you have never been caught. Yep, the coworker saw that you have done it before and you have never been caught. You know, and whoever this person is, because you need help. I really think that you need to go and look. You really need help. Yeah. So a Cancer man is now going to be finding out. I see sadness because a Cancer man is going to be giving up some of you. A Cancer man is definitely not going to be taking the it for you. Okay, I don't know who you are, but you and a Cancer man. The Cancer man is now regretting connected with you. Okay? Because the Cancer man is now going to be seeing how dark and how far you went in order to take another person's life because you wanted to switch someone else's destiny. And it's like this Cancer man is recognizing, yeah, I did ask you for something, but if you could not get the person, you went as far as try to take this person's life. And the Cancer man is going to be saying, yeah, that was not what I signed up for. So I see whoever you are, yeah, a corporation is now finding out that you and your mother or you and your partner is not really 100% good. Okay? A corporation. This is like a doctor, a group of professional people is now recognizing, whoa, Aquarian. Yeah. Yeah. The energy of sickness. You and your partner, you and your mother is coming up as you and your partner, or you and your mother is not 100% kosher. Okay. And they're recognizing this because it's like a corporation or someone professional. Okay. It could be some of you that is in a relationship with a Scorpion. And it's as if this person is like, you're in a relationship with this person, but it's as if, yeah, this person is like, wow, yeah, you have an enemy. A Cancer man is going to become your greatest enemy. A Cancer man is going to become your greatest enemy. Because a Cancer man is not going to be recognized what you tried to do to your coworker. Okay, this Cancer man was also the boss of this co-worker. This is how you get collaborated with this co-worker. Okay, and this Cancer man paid you money underneath the table to get some sort of a documents for a co-worker. That's why you went to bill on a co-worker house, because you gave them, you were paid to go after this co-worker, but not really knowing what this Cancer man had done to the co-worker. And this Cancer man is now finding out that you tried to kill the co-worker to get whatever you want to. Money. I told you they were paid. Oh my God. They were paid by a Cancer man. Corporation institution is going to be finding this out, that you and a Pisces person, a Pisces woman or man, got money in order to do something against a Capricorn person. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it on the download. God. Ladies and gentlemen, some people's life is not to be, ladies and gentlemen, you will surprise the secrets of people. Yep. Yep. So a Cancer secret is now out. A Cancer man paid you Aquarians to go after an old co-worker. Here it is. You were paid. You were paid. The Cancer man did something to this old co-worker. The co-worker never told you anything, because this co-worker is like, you know, this is off. I won the case, whatever. Okay. And this Cancer man could not take a loss and paid you Aquarians to go after the co-worker. Yep. And now a Scorpion is going to be having, and it's going to be having understanding why you go after this co-worker. You know that this Cancer was supposed to pay out damage towards what they did to the co-worker. You were paid underneath the table. And now a Scorpion is going to be finding out that you were paid underneath the table to go after this co-worker. Yeah, Cancer man is going to give you up. Cancer man, a corporation, a bank, financial institution is going to be investigating your financial status also. Where your money has been coming, what's your incomes and where your money has been coming from. Wow. An Aries man and a Scorpion. An Aries man and a Scorpion is going to be throwing some of you under the bus. Yeah. Yeah. So a government institution is now recognizing that a Cancer man was also the old boss of this co-worker that you messed with. Yeah, I see you're regretting this, because a government institution is now going to be like following the money. There is something about someone that they're following the money, where this person have been getting these incomes from and where this person have been getting money from. A Cancer man is going to become your greatest enemy. Okay. Could be a Cancer and a Libra, but yeah, the secrecy of a Cancer and a Libra is out. A Cancer man is going to be your greatest enemy. Yeah, so I see a man 50 years and older, because a Taurus is going to be finding out. Yeah, an older man. There's an older man, 50 years and older, that is in a relationship with a Pisces or had children with a Pisces, was married to a Pisces. Yeah, I see the Pisces is now regretting, because the Pisces got money too. And the government institution is going to be start following the trail of money between you and the Pisces. Yep. Yep. Yeah, money between you and a Pisces. Yeah, this is a Pisces person. Yeah, so I see this man is now regretting. A government institution is going to be happy to find out what was going on. Yeah. A Scorpion person is now regretting a situation. And if you're in a relationship with a Scorpion person, they're going to be walking away from you, because they recognize, they're going to be finding out that you are someone that goes around and play with people's feelings, because it's like you do not like women. It's a man that doesn't like women. Okay, and you play with women emotional. Okay, and you try to manipulate women, and you try when you don't get your way, you try to do these women and ruin their reputation. Okay, it is as if you have a hate towards your mother. Okay, you pretend as if you have a good relationship with your mother, but you're going through a lot of traumas where you and your mother had needed to work on these to talk about your issues as children, because your parents have ruined you as a person. Okay? Yeah, a corporation is now finding out what you have done to a co-worker. Yeah. Oh, there it is. So it is a businessman. It is a businessman. Okay? Whoever this businessman is, here is the Sagittarian. This businessman, okay, you Aquarians had collaborated with a businessman. They're finding out that you have collaborated with another businessman to go after your co-worker. All right, it's like you have a hate towards this co-worker. It's a woman co-worker. You have a hate towards this woman co-worker because you feel as if this person have more than you. But you are a puffer, a fruitcake, because obviously you have problems with women. You know, because you're going to be going after this co-worker because this co-worker was brought up with healthy boundaries and you weren't. Okay, this co-worker recognized that and is helping you, and you try to take down this co-worker and lie on this co-worker and try to get this co-worker reputation ruined because this co-worker wouldn't do what you want, because this co-worker is like, work is work, but I don't want to have a relationship. I don't want to have a connection. Work is work. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for a connection. But you thought that you could have played this co-worker because it's something that you do with other women. You will enter the lives of single women and try to play them. And when they don't do it, then you start to cry, wolf, wolf, wolf. Oh, this person is so horrible. And then with all your little flying monkeys, this person have a lot of flying monkeys that is always listening to their story. And if you're so stupid not to recognize that, why is it that every time this person is having some sort of an issue with a woman? What's wrong? What is the situation there? But flying monkeys are always, yeah, oh, you are so good and so, no, this person is not good. This person is wearing a wolf in a sheep clothes. Why is it that this person, always a woman is doing this person something? No, it's not true, ladies and gentlemen. It is not true. Whoever this person is putting on a place and is playing something that is not based on facts. This person is always having issues with women. But are you aware of what he has done to them? Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. A person is not going to get upset and is not going to be going out of their emotion. This is what narcissistic people does. They push your button until your ammo is full and you explode. And that's what they like, because they feed off that explosiveness. If you recognize who is a narcissistic person, you can call up a narcissistic person and say, listen to me. You have done this, and now I'm drawing my border to what you have done. I think is very disrespectful, blah, 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 blah. You hung up the telephone, and this narcissistic person, because you faced them and you said to them, what you have done is very disrespectful. Obviously, you don't have any respect. You lose respect for people. And you do things that is not above water. And this person is going to be getting up and calling all of their little flying fucking monkeys. And it's going to say, so-and-so is to say this and say that. But that is the only person that can face you and tell you when you're just being fucked up. When you are doing things that is not above water. What your parents cannot look at you and say, hey, What you have done to that person is wrong. Okay? When your parents cannot look at you and tell you you are fucked up, that means there's no help for you, because your parents are the one that is supposed to be teaching you to be respectable to women. Okay? And if you know you don't like women, then you shouldn't want to have anything from them. You should not want. And when you're going to be talking about somebody's um, color as a person, okay, and you yet still the person doesn't have the right color, but you want the person assets, and you expect that the person should, transfer their assets to you. Uh, you're just a gigolo. You know, maybe your parents should have teach you better. So you can look at another person and it's going to be discriminating against their colors, but you want this person assets and what this person have, then there's something wrong with you. Obviously you did not come from a proper background. All right, because I know that people and normal people teaches people to have respect for people, other people's things. Okay, and that you can think that your body can teaches you to create asset and wealth in your life. Obviously your parents didn't bring you up good. So when you people are going to be looking at other people and discriminate about other people, color, okay, you got to recognize that a person might not have the color that you want to be with. Fuck off. Go find a person that have the right color. But don't expect that the person have the color that you will never go with, but you want their assets. You're fucking gold digger. That's what you are. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a serious case, what is happening here in December, because a government institution is now finding out who is this person. This person is really a player. This person is a player. Yeah, and this person is now connecting to another person, and this person is set themselves up. This person wants to ruin the reputation of a Capricorn person. This person has been showing everybody, oh, I used to be with so and so, but she was crazy. Look at this video. That's why I leave this person. No, everyone is going to look at that person and recognize, no, that person is not crazy. This person just see with the bullshitter that you are. So, whatever is going on, ladies and gentlemen, whoever this person is, the credibility of they and their mother is not looking that good. They and their mother have an unhealthy relationship. They and their mother put up to the things that they do. Okay, so the mother go along with whatever bad things. It's not a mother that can say, listen, you should recognize that you have a sister or brother. Whatever you do to another person, whatever you do to other people, it comes back on your kids. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the life of your kids and you will know what you have done, what your foreparents have done, what your grandparents have done, because that is what coming back on your kids. Okay, so whoever this person is, because I can't say is not going to be finding out what this person did to the co-worker, because I can't say is not going to be finding out that this person was switching the co-worker identity to give their lover. Okay, and try to kill the co-worker, and on top of it drugs the co-worker. Okay, because they were trying to get rid of the co-worker so nobody would know, and bring in their person in the co-worker identification and name. Okay, so whoever this person is, they deserve what they're going to be receiving, because obviously this person is not the first time this person have done it. Okay, and whoever this person is connected to a group of people from another country that does illegal paperwork underneath the table, and they need to go after those people. This is how crime is created. It's by these people who pay under the table to access people data and information and try to get off by killing another person, because whoever this person is was planning to kill the original person, the co-worker, and then the co-worker is missing, okay? And then they bring in their lover, that they gave the identity of the co-worker to its lover. The whole thing is going to be coming out because people, it's like something went aware, and then people are now going to be recognizing, oh my God, this is what this upsetting situation is about. Because whoever this co-worker is like, no, I'm not backing down. No, I'm not backing down. I have been and I've gave my 100%. And for you to stand up and do me this inequality, and your mother was aware of what you were doing and support you in this situation. Oh no, your parents was aware, your mother was aware, and a lot of people are now going to be finding out that you and a Pisces was paid underneath the table. It is beetroot drink, ladies and gentlemen. You and another Pisces person was paid underneath, because they're going to start investigating where you and the Pisces gets money from. Mm-hmm. It's beetroot. There, beetroot. So I had the flu last week. If you notice my eyes in the weekly readings. So I'm trying to get back my energy. So, whoa, Aquarians, I gotta leave it here. Aquarians, but whoever you are that use your, because we have the energy of the chain of the devil, and people in authority is now going to be finding out why you try to ruin the reputation of your co-worker. A Scorpion is now going to be finding out why you try to ruin the reputation of your co-worker is because your co-worker were onto you towards what you have done to them. That you try to switch their identity, their destiny with your lover, the Leo. Yeah, the lover, the Leo. And the Taurus find out, because now a Taurus is finding out what was going on. And now a Capricorn person is now gathering a whole lot of information. Whoever this Capricorn friend is, he's also a player. He also got money. They are going to be finding out that a Capricorn person who is a player, like you, Aquarian, also got money. So a Pisces person in a corporation institution gave you, Aquarian, money, because now they're finding out. And this Capricorn man is now going to be finally finding out the truth of what you did to your own co-worker. There it is. Because people in authority is onto you. I gotta go. I don't know who you are, but you gotta recognize using the ego is not good. Okay? All right? And obviously, you are narcissistic. And whoever this mother is of this person is also narcissistic. And a Sagittarian is now going to be giving you up. Because a Sagittarian wants to really get out of, a Sagittarian is going to give you up. Because a Sagittarian wants to get out of a problem. Because you gave a Sagittarian person the co-worker marriage documents and travel documents and documents of her house. You got the Sagittarian man. You and the Sagittarian man. Because the Sagittarian man is your lover. All right? The Sagittarian man is your lover. You went to bed with the Sagittarian man. You and the Sagittarian man copied this lady marriage license, travel documents, and documents of her house. There it is. No one is lying. No one is lying. There it is. You and a Sagittarian man. The Sagittarian man was your lover. You go to bed with the Sagittarian man for him to do things for you. Whether he's in where he can access people data and information, but you and the Sagittarian man, you sleep together. You're on the down low. Keep it on the down low. Nobody has to know. But don't go after a Capricorn person and try to ruin their reputation because they say no, they don't want to be in a relationship. You are going to be upset with this person for whatever the reason is, because this person know who you were and recognize that they had to protect themselves. For the rest of you, just be strong. Peace out.